So I'm tearing the 420 down. I'm trying to figure out what that knocking noise or ticking noise, whatever it is. I'm trying to figure out what that noise is coming from, and I'm going to try to fix it. I've already got the gas tank off, and that little plastic piece that goes right here. And then somebody asked me about like how you put a gear reduction in, and just installation and stuff. What you want to do, just jack the front up, pull the tires off, and then you want to slide the diff forward. Let me get on this side. You want to slide the diff forward. There's a bolt coming through the top right there. If you can see that, I don't think you can. Might be able to. There's a bolt right there. It's got a nut and a bolt, and then there's a bolt down here on the bottom back here. You really probably can't see that. And it's got a nut welded on the frame. So you just zip that off. But then you want to slide it forward and spring the drive shaft back and pull it out. It can be pretty hard, but it'll come out of there as long as you have the diff slid forward as far as it'll go. Pull it out. And then there's about like 10 bolts that go around the casing right here. There's probably more, I don't know. There's a bunch of them though. Just pull all them out. You don't have to pull this out. You don't have to loosen that at all. Just pull that out how it is, because that's the thing that adjusts your clutches. Just don't mess with that. Yeah, but once you get all the bolts out, you pull that hose off. You don't have to take, let me get on this side, God. You don't have to take these bolts out. You just take this one and this one out, and then just take that little vent line right off there. You want to take that hose off, and then just take all the bolts out. Like I said, you don't have to take these bolts out. If you do that, then I don't know, there's really no point. So all you do is just take these out, and then you pull it off. There'll be the little shifting thing, the little shifting arm, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what it's called. You pull it off, and then, dang, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Then I'm pretty sure you pull the secondary clutches, or the secondary clutch off, which is this one over here. I'm pretty sure. Pull it off. It's a like a 21, I don't know what size millimeter it is, but it's regular thread. It's not like it's left-hand threaded or anything. They're both clutches are regular thread. Pull the secondary off, and then you pull the primary off, which is the one that has your gear reduction. It sits right here, and you just pull it off. You got to pull the springs off, and then zip the nut off, and then it'll come off of there. It just slides right off. But this one right here, the secondary, it's compressed on there. So you can either use a puller. You really don't have to. I just get a wherever that thing is. You just get a crowbar. I don't know where the heck it is actually. It's probably in here. Well, I can't get that drawer open, but you just get a crowbar, get it behind the secondary clutch, and just pop it off. It'll pop right off of there. Just give it a little tug, and it should pop right off. But yeah, that's how you put your gear reduction in. You just you send yours off, get your gear reduction in, and then you just put it in there just how you took it off. But the clutch pads that are going to be inside the primary clutch, yeah, just pay attention of how you pull it off, basically. But yeah, that's how you put a gear reduction in there. I'm sorry, I didn't actually take all the stuff off. I'm just taking the top end apart to see. I'm gonna tear it down to just the rod, like take the head and the cylinders off, or just the head and the cylinder off, and then just to see if the rod is loose on the crank. Just see if it's knocking or whatever, and see how everything looks in there. And if that's not it, I guess I'm just gonna freaking ride it till it blows up. I don't even know, dude. But yep, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Sorry I hadn't got any videos up lately. But yeah, tearing the 420 down. And yeah, pretty much. And we got a new Razor 1000. It's pretty nice. It's got Wet Sound Rev 8 speakers on it. A 400 watt L something. I don't remember what kind of amp it has on it. It's a JL audio or something like that. But they're real loud. I don't have the key, otherwise I'd crank it for y'all. But I'll get y'all a review over it sometime. But this thing has tons of freaking power, dude. And it rides so smooth. It's crazy. But yeah, we got a new Razor 1000. T-Rex is up for sale. We are gonna fix a oil seal in it so it's not leaking oil, and then it'll be up for sale sometime. I mean, it's for sale right now. We're gonna probably sell it for around, or post it for around $5,500. That's really probably overpriced. It's a 09 rebuilt motor. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's got a rebuilt motor in it, and yeah, we're just gonna sell it. It's got speakers in it and all that kinds of good stuff. But she cranks right up. I'll show y'all. Cranks right up. No smoke. Yeah, if y'all want a T-Rex 09 T-Rex 750, hit me up. I'll sell that thing to you. But anyways, yeah, got a new 1000, and like, comment, and subscribe.